And shawty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shawty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5
Hey, I don't care about the laws. I'm trying to get my stats.
Some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vannas. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done dared every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance.
All that highbrow causing these things, son.
I'm the American dream.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't gotta believe me. Go boy do the same shit. He have the most these things in this hoe.
Another day in the USA, just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It depends on what quarter it is. If it's the first quarter, less than 9 points, if we play the whole game. Yeah, first quarter, less than 9 points, we play the whole game. If it's past this is the first quarter period, it pretty much replay. If it's less than what's called, then
and they'll run it here.
If it's less than
he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Situation.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. On 2nd down, Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Get some.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
That's not a bad read.
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first
down.
If
you sending everybody, man, and you do a turnaround stop, you go ahead and get some. Tell that boy get something, man. Fuck that boy, man. That nigga, man.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Come here, boy.
So a good spin move there before
he can't send him 99 through speed, niggas.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Yeah, that's touchdown. He spin move off that tackle.
No. Check. Patriot.
Well, I appreciate it.
And they'll go ground game here with the
boy.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the
I just try to run a nigga with Tyler Lockett, man.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Fast-ass niggas. Got the fast-ass niggas no more, man.
This is first
Let that nigga know, man.
about the 8.
Patriot.
Oh, here we go.
Is Jackson. And he is in for...
Stop holding me. Stop holding me. Stop holding me, Madden.
Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging me. Just need a bag, quit all that jaw jackery. Don't even be that, I don't want none of it. He's bad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Got is a laser, my posse dipping, I raiding. We act a fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's, bitches guess over baby. Put the bread on me. Bet on my bacon, big and flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas, head back to my old ways. Cop a roof for all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my... I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. I'ma need all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pie you can give me. Better be all or nothing, don't have me in the middle. You better be all you can, yeah. Super fly for the Dumbos, plenty slides like a shuffle. Hit the cadence on my young Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, but the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers at the function. It's hard to run the Gucci slides. That bet you say you didn't never. I'm a step no. Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the. No, Lord, not me. I can never be the one you want to stuff for. Money, that machine. They fell down my stove. R.I.P. the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks. Matt back, looking clean. Dead presents in and I'm alone. Cooking up canard. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Pictures thinner than a pantyhose.
Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. first down, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. They give him a gain of 37.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice
you know why? Because I'm a fucking coaching adjustment. I'm like, oh, you fucking serious? Oh, yeah, definitely.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yes.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, pick it off, boy. Pick it off, boy. They had to play ball defense on slide. Don't get in the way. Don't get away with that money. That's what don't get away of.
Damn. Great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete.
Don't you ever disrespect Cam Chancellor like that one more time.
Inside the 25. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit.
Boy.
First down.
Boy, nigga, they'll just try to run over Cam.
This one seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
You see how fast that nigga is.
Sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
That nigga that was on his neck. All right.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Working from the gun.
Jesus Christ.
He's going to air one out. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead.
Tyreek Hill beats nothing. You using man-beater routes to get the nigga open.
And that makes the score
7-0. Don't stop saying the nigga a beast. You using man-beater routes to get him open. He's not no beast. You using man-beater routes.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I'll show you one right now off the rip. You're straight man, right? But that's what I'm saying. No, if it's in the cover, it's what you call it. He could get back there. If it's man, I'm gonna burn it every time. Yeah, that's a burn every time if it's man.
Oh, he's gonna take a shot right away.
If it's man, that's a burn. He won't even be back there.
It was Matthias Farley to knock it away.
But that certainly looked like
that's what I'm saying. That's what you're doing, though. You're using all man beaters. He's not a beast. What you're doing is a beast.
Defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
That's not adjusting. Stop. Don't gas me.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10, dancing to his left, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. From the gun, Jackson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a second down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
You got to throw that shit to hide, boy.
Picked off around the 27. And
he
his
go to
guys
a
will
nigga that
take
was
over
5'2".
at the 25-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Mahomes now on first down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Mahomes now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Yeah.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. The point after is good. And it's now 14-0.
Report that nigga.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Yes, it is. That's a rule, son. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna report you. I ain't that whole ass nigga. But that is a rule.
Take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Whole ass niggas.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Already
down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's Jackson looking to throw on second down. Flush to his right, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'll never trade that nigga, son. At the end of the year, I already have been saying he's the best nigga in the game.
3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
He's the best. He's the best nigga on the game, bro. Facts.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky
I know it, son.
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to Darbo. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
I think we'll go work in here.
He may try and run for this. And he's got the first down.
Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna let you even see that, motherfucker. No, it's not. Oh, this nigga hit him off. That nigga hit him off, man. Hey, don't steal my shit, my nigga. Real talk. Come on, son. Be for real, son. Don't steal my shit, bro. Don't steal my shit, bro. That's weak. That's weak, son. That's weak. That's some weak ass shit right there. That's some weak shit right there. You steal my shit, man.
Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He's got that one complete to Darbo. And he's going to get this down to the
Don't steal my shit, man. That's gas right there.
On any given pass
that's
play,
legit gas right there.
Where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
You can't pass it.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
I don't know, but you stealing my shit is not respectable, bro.
Detroit! Hurry up, here we go! Green 39! Green 39!
Jackson. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Well, you about to leave, huh?
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Detroit! Detroit! No. Check. Patriot! Patriot!
You seen these QBs?
Here we go now. Green 39! Green 39!
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Snatch that grab, that boy. Get up.
One-handed grab there. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
You can't show it to certain niggas, man.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. And the Chiefs are going to signal for it and be granted another timeout.
Super Bowl.
That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Get
we'll
that
be right
hose,
back.
man.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Jackson. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. He can run for, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Lamar Jackson doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll They'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Mahomes now on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throw left side complete. It's Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there, a 22. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down the defense.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Butker on for the PAT. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Butker now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I think that run
Here
that
come
you
the
did,
Seahawks now set to take over
one.
on offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. 56 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And Davis with it left side. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Gun! Detroit!
On second down, Jackson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tanner McAvoy, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This will be fielded at the 8.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm about to be pissed off.
So now
you
the
got
Chiefs, as
start
their
running,
offense
boy.
makes their way back
I'll go be hot, boy.
They're starting to put some space here. You know,
If that
first
nigga got up
quarter,
and started fucking running, boy, I was about to be pissed.
The second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle a big way now, and
I
now
don't
they're
want
in
to
full
face
gallop.
that.
I mean, before,
hell no.
kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to, but somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Second down, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd and short. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Vic Beasley able to track him down for a loss of 13, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And they give this time to the tailback. And not much room there, so get it up only to about the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will
I threw the ball through.
And he goes down hard, flat on his back. D. Ford, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
It works, I'm telling you.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Watch it now, Barney!
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
No. Come here.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
I thought he was
throw
on.
pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Up the run a little bit. They
and that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Caught right side. Davis fighting. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Hey, just make sure I got my yards.
We've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs.
That's all I care about. Make sure I got my yards.
Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7.
Oh, come on. That's the wrong juke.
To the 29-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that what again, symptomatic?
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Jackson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
All right, here we go. 3-19. Gun. 3-19. Gun. Detroit.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Good block.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Jackson from the shotgun. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
All right, now, lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding room to the 20.
Oh, no, get off that nigga, man. Get off that young nigga, man.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The extra point now coming from Myers. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Now he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
It's about fucking time, Cam. It's about fucking time you start acting like you a fucking Seahawks.
And make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Returnable for Lockett. 12 yards on the return that time.
Get the grass out the face,
Seahawk football first and 10. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10.
Tell them get out of this motherfucking formation.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Detroit!
I know it's better than it, though. Oh, this is spread.
And they'll go on the ground. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Seahawks on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Seahawks on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
Major blitzing.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
You just sit that one nigga right there.
Detroit.
So I'm gonna sit my one nigga right there. Right when this motherfucking ass leave that spot.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, it's a high throw. That's a high throw.
He's intercepted.
Oh,
Picked up by Reggie Ragland.
No, sir. No, sir. That's a high throw. That's a touchdown, too, boy.
Now thrown in this game.
That's a high throw and a nasty touchdown.
Because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Mahomes going to hand it over to Hunt. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Jaron Reed in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Third and long, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live foot. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And he's going to score.
There's no honor in that, but you doing that same stupid shit. It was no honor with that Tyreek Hill blitz fucking route on the main.
It's a one-score game. Now Myers for the extra point.
The fucking out and up. Man, come on, man. Man, bro, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. And the lead is down to 2.
Patrick Ramsey can't even cover that. No one in the game covers that route.
So the lead changed to 2 now as the kickoff is
No one in the game. It don't matter if you back them niggas up.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Stand still and let them catch up.
Out come the Chiefs now. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And give him a gain of 37.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. He got 29 yards that time.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player?
This play selection has been
How much of it is the glove?
I ain't give you that.
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
They get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. No problem there on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I just didn't want to come in.
Butker now to kick this one away.
I'll do it one time. Then I'll slack off.
6. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field.
Damn it, every time. Oh, you talking about camp?
Set. Blue, ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, that's a flag. That's a flag, man.
He just gets
Coach, that's a flag, Coach.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Lucky 56. Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Over.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this third quarter of play.
Pick, sir. It holds you right there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Gun. Watching that, Barney. Gun. Detroit.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. He's going to fire one deep. And this is caught inside.
He held on to it? My nigga. My nigga hold on to that motherfucking rock, boy.
A gain of 32.
With your garbage ass. You better hold on to that motherfucking rock.
Watching that, Barney.
Hold on to that motherfucker.
Again, Jackson. And he whips that.
Oh, don't do me like that.
The tight end, Ed Dixon, was the target.
Oh, you
and that'll bring up second down. Down this close to the goal line, like first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun!
This time, Jackson will throw it. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
No, stop playing with this nigga, man. Oh, you fucking serious, boy?
Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
My trusted play, man. I had to use my trusted
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Ooh, boy, I tell you, nigga.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Justin Evans. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. On target over the middle to Hill. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England.
Hey, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You can. That's a. Even if you have, look, I'll let you run the same route. It doesn't matter, son.
61 yards. And the Chiefs
you
add
and me
on to
both
their
know
lead.
it. Like, you and me both know it, though.
And
That's
this is
just crazy.
obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
stop it,
I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
I know you got to be another
right
way.
Down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
Come on.
throw.
You can't let him go up.
And they have the football.
Son, them niggas is 97 speed, bro.
Line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions
right
now
there.
in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Mahomes now on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle to Evans. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the
Madden,
judge.
you did your fucking job, Madden. You did your motherfucking job, man.
Had his man open for a first down. Throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. What are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
No, they hate on my fucking tight end twice, though.
Don't go away
Hey, but look, hey, was you sleeping on twice that same tight end?
You're a company
that boy the business.
Aren't I, though? The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And some space here. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Don't go all the way out.
Bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
I probably got a tag if I didn't go out.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
Detroit! Detroit!
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Watch him now, Barney!
Jackson. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Seahawks on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Watch him now, Barney!
He may try and run for this. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Come on, son.
Well, that's the fear
don't take my shit,
son. Gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account
don't
for
take
him,
my fucking shit, son. I'm telling you, only use it in the bowl, son.
When you got the
only use my shit in the bowl, my nigga.
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance
it don't work,
with and run
it don't work with slow
and try to
quarterbacks,
keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jackson.
Come on, you right there. You right there.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out.
Nigga don't never pick that shit. Don't when you pick that shit, you pick it off. You pick that motherfucker off.
Unable to find anyone open.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Here we go! Watch him now, Barney! Gun! All right, now, look at 56. Detroit! Gun!
Hell no.
Jackson now. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. In for the score. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway. Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory.
That shit
anyway,
right here,
they'll
nigga.
try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running 2, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage.
I got something for that shit right here. Go get that MVP on that nigga, man.
Lamar Jackson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Extra point up and through by Myers. And
I'm tripping. I'm broadcasting that bitch.